Condon, as usual, with his short socks on. Clark. Condon always looks as though he hasn't got any socks. Elias. Hardwick. Knocked out of his hands. Knocked backwards. Well, no recount. Bridge. Chased by Hanrahan. Burgess very safely took the ball. No risks. Just fell on it. Brian Johnston. Richie. And this time Balmain caught inside the 5. Young taking the tackle, but looking always to try and get her support away. Linane again with Wynn. O'Connor chasing it. Morris went for the man, not the ball. And it's a penalty to St George. There's the statistics. Can he keep it going? On the angle. Across the breeze. Hooked it. Well wide. Bridge linking up.
Come in, Dad, come in.
And it'll be a scrum. Scott out on the touch. Craig Young. So just 2 metres out from the line. Big chance for St George. O'Grady gets it to Linane again. Linane very busy in there, but so the Balmain forwards. Pearce up there with Elias. O'Grady from Young. Wins about 10 out. Note. It almost paid off for St George. They got all bunched up. 2 metres to go. Wins in. He's in for an easy try. Short pass on the blind side. There was no defence at home. And Wynn just waltzed in for a try. So simple for St George. One pass on the blind side. And despite the low tackle from Roach, he made it easily. The breeze behind O'Connor. And he adds the extras. Pretty happy St George fans now. A good start by the competition leaders, 6-0. St George full of running at the moment. They're finding some gaps in Balmain's defence. It's a bit standoffish. Linane shoots it out to Wynn. Wynn in his dangerous position, wide of the ruck, and they just drag him down. St George moving it close to that line again. They lead 6-0. Noak drops it. Backwards. Beatty's got it. Linane, a field goal. Yes. Steve Linane, a one-pointer. And that unusual score goes up on the board. An odd number, 7-0. Nice little pot from Linane. In a handy position, he almost threw it over the crossbar. Richie hanging on like a leech. Elias works it further. Intercepted. This could be a try. O'Connor's got plenty of speed. Here comes Gartner. Can Gartner stop him? No, it's a try. St George, a great lead early on in the game. An intercept try to Michael O'Connor. O'Connor to convert his own try. Yes, 2 more points. St George lead 13-0 after 18 minutes of the first half. Gale to Bridge. There's Jack in the line. Gale again. Conlon, Hanrahan. Gartner out there. Gartner comes back inside. Hanrahan still got it for Balmain. Balmain need to score pretty quickly. Conlon. Gale. Elias. 3 St George defenders, but a Balmain penalty all over him. There it goes. 2 points for Balmain. They're on the board. Some joy for the Tiger fans. Roach smashing it up at the St George defence, giving a bit back. Clark. Hardwick. Jarvis is there to hold on. Gale, all offside St George. Eager Beavers in defence. And another chance for Conlon. It's a flat kick, but it's a good one. 2 out of 2 for Conlon. Grim determination all over his face. Davidson. Elias. Conlon with Gartner. Conlon back in, and Elias was there. A few metres out. Balmain have another go. Elias plays it forward, and he was tackled without the ball.
Yes, and Glenn Burgess is going to the sin bin here, I'd say. 10 minutes for Glenn Burgess, who came from an offside position to tackle Elias, who was desperate to tow the ball ahead.
He gets into Conlon's face. He's kicked it well, though. Nice kick. Keeps Balmain in the hunt here. 13-6. 5 minutes before half-time. Davidson on the fly. Takes it beautifully. O'Connor goes low. And the tackle finished off by Wynn. Gary Jack. Nice run. Cruising through them. Great break. He looks inside. Gartner's there. And he has to take the tackle. Beattie does a good job. Remember, St George have still got 12 men. Elias to Conlon. Back inside to Pearce. Elias again to Gale. On to Bridge. Bridge fires it to Gardner. Back inside. He misses Wynn. He's heading for the corner. And he is almost there. He's still going. He puts it down for a try. Gardner has scored the try. It looked like he was going to be caught short of the line. Conlon's toughest kick of the day. Across the breeze he goes. He's hit that beautifully. What a kick. Yes, sir. 1 point in the game. It's just that Steve Linane field goal that's the difference.
Well, should have been six more tackles. That was certainly knocked down by a Balmain player.
Young. Linane, O'Grady. There's Noak. Good break by Billy Noak. He's got Beattie with him. He looks inside for Linane. Now Linane's heading for the line. Linane's fast enough. He'll score. A great St George try. A Dubbo special. Billy Noak and Steve Linane. He's in the top St George side because Paul Morris, the 5'8's been injured. He's played well in the last couple of games, and that was an excellent break. He looms up at Jack, sets it up for Linane, and Linane has plenty of pace, and he skips away for the try. O'Connor, he's part of it. So St George have a 7-point break. St George threatening the Balmain defence again in the last 10 minutes. Linane sees a bit of space. It's a good kick, and it's close to the line, but it's just too damp. Beattie onto Jack by the coattails. Almost intercepted, but it's gone to Conlon. Conlon up over halfway to Davidson. Davidson flies for the corner. Davidson pops up the pass. It's a great try to Brooks. Brooks scores an incredible try. That really does bring the house down. Keeps Balmain in the hunt. What a super try scored by David Brooks. Win behind him. He's kicked that one. No mistake. 1 point in it again. 19-18 to St George. Fabulous game here at Cogra. Elias. Big show for Balmain here. Remember in the first half, they had about 10 minutes and they couldn't get over. They're firing it wide from Gale. Conan gives it out to Pearce. Davidson for the corner. Good cover. Morris over there. Last one. Clark. Bridge. Bridge kicks it, but too deep. No, not too deep. It's a try to Bridge. Well, that ball popped sideways, and Gary Bridge was onto it. Balmain in front. I thought it was going to go far too deep, but it just pitched and went sideways in goal over Burgess's head, and there was Bridge to score the try. Conan for the extras, right in front. Balmain in front, further ahead now. Balmain 24, St George 19. This has been a great effort by the Tigers. There's Mark Glanville. This will be interesting. Got quite a rap on him, that young player. Might come into his own with the big St George players. Young. Now St George are only a few metres out. It's going to be played back by Burgess. Young again. Glanville gets it away. Here's Johnson, he's in. No, it went forward. Forward pass. Hang on to your hats, folks. It went forward.
Well, that's a really contentious one there because St George going in the corner. It's such a tight game. Let's just have another look at it. Craig Young. There it goes to Glanville. It appears to go sideways, but you couldn't argue with the referee, who must have been right in line with it.
Young Balmain side, who've lost some close ones this year, have won today. An excellent victory. It was 3 tries apiece. The difference between the sides, I suppose in many ways, was Ross Conlon's boot. He kicked 6 from 7 attempts. O'Connor kicked 3 from 4.